Hey everyone, it's Erin. I have been meaning for so long to write a blog post about our new Josie flats and specifically the Sacchetto construction that we use to make them. And every time I would go to write it, I would keep typing and typing about the process, and finally I thought it might be a little bit easier to explain in a video form. So it's my first video. Hopefully it'll go well. We might even do a few more of these in the future. We shall see. So in Italian, the word sacchetto translates to little bag. And when you find out how these shoes are made, you'll see why they call it that. So what are Italian artisans, which let's be honest, that's what they are, is they're craftsmen and artisans and they work their magic over in Italy for us, is they will start by taking the outer leather of the shoe, which in this case is this beautiful navy lame that I love. By the way, if you see some wear and tear on the outside of the shoe, that is because this is literally my own pair of Josie flats. Figured if I was going to do a video, I might as well use the pair that I wear each and every day. Just wanted to give y'all an FYI on that. So they will take the navy outer leather and they will stitch it together with both the interior lining, which on all of our shoes is this soft, beautiful nude leather, as well as the leather that's used in the footbed, same color as the lining. And that all gets stitched together into one seamless piece. They then take it and they will form it into a bag shape. This is a Julie Lopez shoes bag, but you can use your imaginations. This would be the piece of leather that would get stitched, you see, all the way around. They then take it and they will turn it inside out and place the leather onto the last or the shoe mold for that particular shoe. So we fit the leather onto the last as such. They obviously do a much better job because our shoes look a lot better than this. And then the seams where the leathers meet will be tucked under. So you've got the shoe here, the seaming trimmed. They'll trim the seams, stitch it to the foot to the bottom, and then apply the comfort foam and the outer sole onto the bottom of our shoe. Now, what does this mean for all of us who are wearing the shoes? Well, for one, it's extremely lightweight. Those of you guys who own the shoes are sitting here nodding because you know how lightweight this shoe is. Each shoe is only about 2 ounces, so lightweight, not going to be a leg lift every single time you take a step, which is always a nice feature to have. Secondly, and one of the absolute best benefits of Sacchetto construction is the seamless part that I mentioned before. No seaming on the upper of this shoe, which is fantastic, especially because, as we like to say, we make shoes that don't hurt. They look great and they don't hurt your feet, and part of that is because of the seaming. They're not going to give you blisters, they're not going to rub, they're not going to hit in all the wrong spots. Now, some of you guys might be looking at this gold toe cap going, yeah, well, what about that seam? That is actually added on top of the navy leather before the leather even gets turned inside out. And if you stick your hand up inside the shoe, you cannot even feel where this was stitched on. I promise you when I say this, we take every step and then some to make sure that these shoes and all of our shoes are not going to hurt your feet. In addition, those of you guys who know and love the Julie Lopez brand will notice our lovely little slit detail. This is part of our patent pending fit, our flex innovation technology. If you have a bunion, if you have any other issues, if you just want your foot to sit more natural inside a shoe, this is great because it allows it to stretch where you need it to. So really nice features. Lastly, the Sacchetto construction allows the shoe to be extremely flexible right out of the gate. The minute you open the box, it's going to bend like this. It's going to be so easy to wear, no break-in time necessary. That is one of my absolute least favorite things if I buy a new pair of shoes and it takes me a few weeks to break them in. Not a happy camper, and that is not the case with these shoes. A lot of times I'll just go out to the store running around. I might even push the heel down and just wear them like this. They pop right back up. The more you wear them, the better they feel. They truly do just age so beautifully. They will be in your closet for years and years. You can squish them, crunch them. Nothing's going to harm these, and they're just going to get better. So they're a classic, timeless addition to your closet. So I hope you guys have enjoyed learning about this. If you want to know any more about Julie Lopez shoes or about our Flex Innovation technology, I would definitely encourage you to visit our website, julielopezshoes.com. And thank you so much for watching.